everybody, I'm just Roscoe and we're back in Mirabelle Cities Skylines, and I've done a few things off camera here. We've taken a link off of this roundabout here and connected it to the motorway, just so there's a, because at the minute we're forcing everything onto this road here, and then it's coming all the way around and it's forced to go this way to get to this side of the city. Well, now if you live over here, you can just hop on the motorway here and then get off here. It's that simple. Have I got weird levels going? What is that? What has happened there? Right, you go back up flat. There we go, that's better. We've also put a bridge in here. And we do have a bridge here, which I'm tempted to make both ways, but there was just far too much traffic using it. Let's try and make it a normal bridge and we'll see what happens. Although it's not going to... Wait, Control A. There we go. Let's see what it does. We're just trying to give the drivers options. So they've got options. They've got this bridge, which is a bit wonky. I don't like that kink in it there. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Lovely. Again, this would work. This would be give way. So that's a give way. And do you know what? That would probably be a give way. Yes. Perfect. This traffic is going down though, which is good because our buses are getting held up in it and I don't want that. We just need to get this traffic out of the way. It's just not getting onto this roundabout quick enough because there's so much traffic running either way. We could probably do with upgrading this to a 3-lane roundabout and then upgrading this bit of road here to 2 lanes going onto the roundabout, 1 lane coming off. That might be an option, but I'm gonna see how these new options help, or if they help at all. They might not. I think they should do though. So let's go over here. We were going to look at putting some industry in because we don't actually have any industry, but we don't have any demand either. It is very much residential demand, so we could try and get... I'm thinking we should buy a new plot. I'm thinking we should buy this plot here. What's that got? That's got plane connections. This tile contains water. Oh, that's nice to know. Thank you very much. I definitely think there's the way to go. So we're going to purchase that one. We can actually buy another one, but we're not going to. And we're going to go high residential living over this way. So, can we have a park of some description? Now, we've put the amphitheatre in, haven't we? Yes. How about... Ooh, what's that? That's a memorial. Do you know what? That could be a good start. Let's get some roads in. Not really I suppose we should continue this road here. If I can continue that across the railway line. Like so. And we'll continue this probably up to there. And then I'm going to say we probably need to come off of here. Let's go straight. And then we'll put a bit of a bend on it. And just try and follow the edge of the hill, basically. Because we've got a big ass hill there. And I don't particularly want to grow the city up onto that. But if we could go... Let me put a bit of a bend there. And then that can come round here. And that's going to go off that way. Yeah, I think that will work. We need to bring that round so it doesn't look so ugly. I think that's okay. We've got a bit of level issue. So if I just select you, probably not you, and you, and then we're going to go... ooh, where's my height one? To object height, and then we click on this. That should bring it level. That's better. Much better. Here we should probably put in a roundabout. I'm gonna say, have we got a 3-lane? Do you know what? We could go with one of these, couldn't we? What are you? Highway. 3 lanes. Yes, perfect. Can we go a bit bigger? I'm thinking we're going to need, there's going to be a lot of traffic coming down this way. So if we go 60 and then we do a big one, we can then change it to this. Perfect. I will change that back in a second. Like that. That works. Now we need to get some paths in. Which we can do. Have I not got the path mod? Oh, I'm sure I did have. I used it on the last game. Clearly we don't have that anymore. I don't mind having pavements on it, to be fair. I just don't know if we've got a 3-lane one-way road. 6-lane one-way road. No, I'd like a 3-lane one-way road. Which you don't have, do you? What are you? 2-lane, 1... We definitely don't have a 3-lane roundabout, which is a bit annoying. So we'll have to do paths separately here. Which is okay, we don't mind that. Let's grab some roads of some description. What's this? Tram road... 2-lane road with medium bus lane. Oh no, that's a bit small. What's that one? That is a huge road. It's like one extreme to the other. I'm quite tempted to put the cycle path along here. If I put it there, it's going to ruin my yellow box, isn't it? It is. That's very annoying. And if I go there, it's going to ruin my crossing as well, isn't it? Oh, but it looks so nice. I'm not sure the plant in the middle of that rail line. We should probably raise the rail line. Let's do that. Let's get rid of this. Like so. Because we're not actually using it in a minute. We are going to... Have we got train lines back in yet? Have we unlocked trains? No, not yet. Okay, so that train line will come back. Now we want a small cycle lane. What have we got? 2-lane road... with bike lane. 2-lane road. 2-lane one-way road. That one would work well for a roundabout, right? Because that's 2 lanes, but it's also got the cycle path running around it. Yes, and then we'll go back to... Which one was it? It was a bigger road, wasn't it? It was that one there. We'll change this one up for the cycle lane. So people can cycle where they want to go. They don't have to drive, and that's really what we're trying to encourage at this point. No driving. Okay, so now we're going to get some, I think, cycle lanes throughout around this area. That one's a bit weird though, because it's got a middle turn, but a weird turn. Have we got cycle lanes in game? Yeah, you've got bike lanes on you. So if we go... Can I come off of there? I think I can. Yes, I can. Okay, and then you're gonna... You know what? If we have a little bit of a bend and then bend it that way, that could easily join on there. And we could even... bring the cycle lane through here. Like that. We are going to end up with ugly zebra crossings again. No junction markings, thank you. Lovely. Yes. And then we could run the same one down here. That traffic's all gone now, which is exactly what we wanted. We're really thinking of encouraging cyclists. But on the back alleys, we'll use the suburban 2-lane, I think. I think that'll work fine for that. You can go off that way. Oh, we can have a nice sea view. Just like that. And then you can come around here. And just go to there. And that sort of finishes that area off quite nicely. We can bring you into there and you into there. And that's going to be a really nice area. Maybe a small road there. And we were looking at a park, weren't we? That's a bit small in my opinion. Have we got that one's bigger, isn't it? Well, no, I might go to Memorial Park then, just in the middle. And we can have eco up this way, because I do like the eco buildings. So if we do that, and we'll make this eco-land. Eco-land. Right up here. I'm going to go all the way up, probably, and all the way along here. Lovely. Primrose District. I quite like that. Let's go with that. How do I make it eco? I go that one, don't I? Self-sufficient buildings. And no residential. Removes the residential special. Nope. What's this? Organic and local produce. That'll be nice as well. Yeah, let's go for it. Okay, so we're going to get some... Probably get some big tower blocks in. Like we normally do, and then we'll put some smaller ones in here. We can get a couple of small buildings in. I think probably we'll do a bit of clicking and dragging here. So if you go to there, then we can have a small one there, small one there. Those two and that can be small. That can be small, and then we can have a big one next to the park. Have a big one there. Big one there. This should definitely help boost our population, which is the entire aim here. We're going to get some bigger ones there. I'm going to say we'll try to avoid putting them on this side so the view isn't spoilt. Like that. You can be normal. They don't seem to be building at the moment, but they will. They will build. Might put some of that there. So you've got some eco shops coming along here. Then we can go tower block, little tower block, and then we'll fill this in with this. Now, you shouldn't. Maybe, oh, I know what's happened. It's probably remembered my theme from before, so we have to go enable theme, turn off, and that's done. And there we go, things are popping up. That's what we wanted to happen. Huge demand for residential, so we definitely need to get this going. We'll have one there, block there, probably a block there. We can definitely put some blocks along here. Might even do a huge block, and then we can do that along there. Lots of homely goodness. You along there. So we can put housing on roundabouts, right? That shouldn't make too much of a difference. He says. I'm doing it. I'm almost positive it shouldn't make too much of a difference. It's shops and things like that we do not want on roundabouts. Oh yeah, water. We might need water. Well reminded people, or well complained, should I say. Here, we could probably just run this straight up here. All the way along, because it is going to go this way eventually. And then round here, we'll do that. Like so. And everyone should be covered now. Is all this area done? I think I want a couple more tower blocks here. So if I do that, and we should probably put a path in somewhere along here so people can just nip through rather than go all the way around. I think that's a good idea. We could also put one, I'm gonna say, can you go there? Yes, you can. Perfect. We should probably put one there as well, actually. That should work fine. And finally, I might even put one here. Can we turn snapping off? I want one just there. That's perfect. And we need some water. Why am I not getting water up here? Is it because I've not pressed play? There we go. That should sort your water problems out. Unless we've got supply problems. So if we put in a new water pump, like I did last time, we'll do that. Join that onto there, and then we're going to use and move it and hopefully hide it under the water. Are you going to go deep enough? You're not, are you? Because it's not deep enough water. Oh. That's a little upsetting. Okay, fine. We'll get rid of that. We'll find a new place for it. I don't want it right there, you see. Maybe in these rocks? If I go on there like that, we'll attach you up to there. And then we're going to bring you out and round. So you look like you're part of the rocks. I think that's a good idea. Yeah, that's alright. We can work with that. We probably need some power. So let's grab... one of those. Just tucked in there. Lovely. Perfect. And that should definitely give you some power. You should have no issues now. Excellent. People are building these big tower blocks really happily. How are we doing school-wise? We should be okay. Public library. What sort of libraries do we have? Wow, look at the size of that. The mothership, apparently. I'm actually tempted to put that in there as well. Which, how many students does that hold? 3,000. I think that's going to look quite nice along there. Should we put it in? Should we see what happens? It's not going to go in. Steep. Too... Oh, the slope's too steep. It would fit in there, though. But that would take up the entire... No. It's just too big. Do we have a library? Not a very nice one, do we? God. Modern Technology Institute. Is that like... So is that going to act like a university? It is. 4,000 students. It's going to cost us 2,400 a week. That's quite a lot of money. High school... Okay, maybe not at this precise moment then. I am tempted just to put a little school over this way though. Save people travelling. How much does it cost us? 160 a week. We could do that. How much is that one actually? 320 a week. I think I prefer this one. Where did we put a path? We put a path there. So if we put the school there, do we think? I think that's a good idea. And we need probably a car park. Let's put a little park next to it. I'm actually tempted to put one of those in as well. And we've got car park roads, right? Which I've never really got the hang of these roads. Where are they? Here. So if I go from there and go that way. Does that work? And then we'll click on that and then we're going to go match height to there, which will do that. And then we just put, see, I'm getting the hang of it. We just put these in. If it was straight, that is. Which that really is not. Can we straighten you up? Oh, that's better. Thank you. And then you can go in there, right? Close enough. That's close enough. We'll work with it. Now we need to soften the terrain, that's for sure. Soften. That's good. We're going to go with the large one. We're going to go intensity high. And we just want to really smooth this area out. Lovely. Soil availability. This costs so much money. Do you know what? It's okay. It does look like we've carved a huge chunk out of it though. Let's get the tree and put some forest in there. That'll hide the effect. There we go. That looks lovely. Oh, I like that. I'm glad we've done that. Okay, so we've got demand for commercial, which this area would be ideal to bring some more commercial in. So let's get a road. I'm probably going to go quite big on the road. That one's a good old road. and it's got cycle lanes. Because we are really trying to encourage cycling. So if you go up to there, and then I'll tell you what, if you go that way and follow this curve round, that would be nice. Yes, and then you can come that way. No, can I have a straight piece there? Oh my god, what did I do? No, 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 no. I wanted a straight piece. Where were we? That one? I can't remember what road I was using. That one, wasn't it? With cycle lanes. Yes. You can go to there. We can get... Which one did we like? There was a nice one with trees, right? I think it was on... No. Wait, where is it? It's one of these. It must be that one we were using. Has that got trees? It has got trees. That one can come along here. Because it adds cycle lanes and it adds a bit of beauty with the trees going on. Love it. We definitely need some water running up this way. Like so. I'm not going too small on the roads this time. I remember in Biggleswade I was going, there's a UK road, so we have very small roads over here. Yes, and I know where the traffic comes from now. So yeah, here we're going to do commercial. Probably high density. I think that would be good. We could get a path in over here. Can I do just a bendy path? A bit like that? See, that looks nice. And then I suppose we could do one going that. No. Can you go... Why is it... I don't want you to snap to there. I want you to come here and then go... That. Do you know what? I'll use the movement mod. It's all good. You can go there like that. And we end up with like a nice little park area. So, I tell you what. We'll get some housing in here. I'm going to say there as well. We'll get a bigger house. Tower block there. Tower block there. Some smaller housing just in between. Like so. Perfect. We'll get some more commercial along here. And we pretty much don't have any demand for anything. So let's speed it up a bit. Yeah, the town area, we can have a small town area here and then we can work on somewhere else later on. But this area is really starting to feel quite homely. Very homely, look. It's lovely. How's the traffic doing? This really did help traffic, this slip road here onto the motorway. But I knew we were going to have this issue here. Just looking at this junction when we started, I was like, no, that's not going to work. I don't understand why you just wouldn't put a big roundabout in there. So that's definitely something we need to... I tell you what we could do though. I know what we could do. We could make this work number-wise. Did I just change that randomly? I did. Two-way, no. We want that one. We're going to do that. Can we change that piece there? Yes, we can. And that means... No, I don't want that. I want this one up here. Just to tell them where they're going. Oh, that's going to there. Wait. So Control S for that little bit, because we do not want that. And then we'll do Control S there. And that's already helped. Look at that. Just the fact they can split off and they're not all sat... Like, people who wanted to go left were sat behind people who wanted to go right, and it just wasn't working. And this is weird here. Who gets right of way? That's what I want to know. There isn't a right of way. People just take their lives in their hands. What? I don't get this junction. We're definitely going to change this at some point. That did not help for very long. That's fine. We'll just carry on. Carry on regardless. That was a song, wasn't it? Carry on regardless. Look at the people waiting for the bus. Are we starting to see people cycle at all? Oh, there's a lot of people cycling. That's really nice to see. So we've got housing going on up here. This is going well. What demand have we got? More housing, like a ridiculous amount of housing. So if we grab a road with cycle lane, tempted to go one way. Very tempted to go one way up here. Like that. And then we can bring it round there, around there a bit, and then onto this road. Wait, I didn't like that. Can we have a better bend than that? Yes, we can. That's perfect. We will get rid of those ugly road markings though. Thanks. And that works really nicely. Then we can get... Where was the little street we were using? This one? These can just sort of be dead-end cul-de-sacs. So if I have one coming off this way, and then one coming off here. And let's get the paths in before I forget, because I do forget the paths a lot. Let's go in there. No? There? Oh, you're annoying me now. Why won't you go in there? Oh, there we go. Perfect. So you can go in there. You can go across there. And then from there, we'll go to here. Oh, let me just have a straight piece. Like that. Yes, see? And it's all encouraging people to walk. Or ride, of course. Riding is acceptable. We, as the governors of Mirabelle, have spent a lot of money on installing these cycle lanes, so we would much prefer you to use them. Let's go there, let's go there. We're going to fill all this area up with housing. Like so, possibly another one there. One there, and then we'll go small housing across the board, not on that side of the roundabout, please. And then small housing across there, which will fill that area in. And it's starting to look all eco-friendly, which is lovely. Just bloody lovely. You can go there, you can go there. More tower blocks on the main road, I'm feeling. Because why not? Let's go there. We'll put one more over the back there, and then all this can be smaller housing. And this is definitely helping with our demand. I might make a big chunk of this lower residential, and then we'll do some higher residential here. Up on the hill, which would give you an amazing view. And we've got lots of little blocks along here, so I suppose this works out quite nicely for us. So if I do that, and then we'll do that. I have absolutely no idea what to do with those single ones. What happens if I put a block in there? Will it build a tower block? Possibly. Put one there. We can get small residential, all the way along there. In there as well, lovely. Just in case we missed anywhere. Perfect. And that's gonna really work out nicely. Do you know what? I'd like a little road going this way, so it's raised up above the school. I think that would be really nice. And because it's heavily planted, it's not gonna look too bizarre. Yeah, see, that's nice. Can we go up there? Is that going to be really high? It is. But again, with the heavy planting, it might work quite nicely. I'm not convinced it's going to look right once we put the houses in. But if it doesn't look right, we can destroy it. We do have the power to delete. That's not an issue. You can go up that way and then up. Let's get some tower blocks in. See what happens. Maybe a big... Do you know, I think I might go all tower blocks here. Like, all the way up. And then we can put a big old tower block there as well. Yeah, see, that looks nice. I'm not sure they're going to build up here, but we'll see. Maybe a bit of commercial along here. And a bit of commercial there. And definitely some commercial down by the school. Can have a bit there and a bit there. Which will be on the main road, which is good. So you won't get all the traffic going, the lorries and that going through the back roads there. Let's put a big commercial unit there. And a big one there. And that's probably about it. We might put a couple of tower blocks on this bit here. Just to take advantage of the view. I know I said I wasn't going to build on this side of the road, but over this way probably I am, and I did. Wow, residential demand is going through the roof. That's a good start on an eco area. We could get some more trees in. Possibly not there. Sort of just dotted in among here. Really fill it up so it feels... I really like how that's heavily planted on the hill. We may have to continue that theme for a lot of the hill. Like, look, if I could just go all the way up. Look how much better that looks. And then if these grow and they look good, which they're not doing at the moment, is that because I haven't covered it? Aha! Wait. If we extend this area, they should grow. There we go. That's better. How's that going to look? Really nice. Don't get me wrong, some of these roads are ridiculously steep. Like here, you'd probably end up going that way up, not this way. Because that's ridiculous. I might even delete that road. No, I'm not. I'm keeping it because I like how the buildings look building up the hill. Yeah, we'll work on this. We'll carry on with this in the next episode. If you've enjoyed this episode, please hit that like button. And if you haven't done already, please subscribe. It does help the channel. And until next time, I'll see you again.